the woman accidentally discovered her daughter was starting to look more and more like her best friend. At first she didn't think much of it, after all she had raised her daughter herself since birth. But one day, she happened to see her daughter's physical exam report, and found out her daughter had type B blood, yet both she and her husband had type O blood. There was no way they could have a child with type B blood, so she immediately asked her assistant to arrange a DNA test for her and her daughter. As expected, the daughter she had raised for 20 years was not her biological child. Only then did she realize her real daughter might have been switched at birth. 20 years ago, right after she gave birth, the hospital was swarmed with reporters. Before she even got a good look at her baby, she was urgently called away for an interview. She didn't even get to see the baby's face clearly, but not long after she left, a forgotten actress from the entertainment world quietly sneaked into the nursery, blaming the woman for her own failures. She swapped the two babies on the spot, and the woman never knew that the baby she held was someone else's child. 6 years passed. Under her careful upbringing, the girl quickly became the center of attention, while her real daughter grew up among trash, beaten by her adoptive mother, and survived by picking up garbage with her grandmother. But no one expected that the girl would inherit the woman's musical talent. She saved money by collecting trash to buy a violin, and secretly practiced, but was caught by her cruel adoptive mother, who flew into a rage, smashed the hard-earned violin on the spot. Afraid she would practice again, the woman tore up all her sheet music, and even stabbed her fingers with a 3-meter-long steel needle. And that wasn't all. She also forced her to deliver food to earn money, but this time the delivery address turned out to be the woman's private music room. The piano inside seemed to have an irresistible pull. She couldn't help but sit down and start playing. The sound drifted downstairs to the woman's ears. The unique melody and technique reminded her of her younger self. She immediately went to check. At the same time, the fake daughter also heard the music, and was shocked to find it was the very same song she was about to release. Seeing a girl in a delivery uniform playing the piano, she was instantly furious, convinced the girl had stolen her work. Unaware that the girl was the true composer, the adoptive mother had secretly stolen the song and given it to her own daughter. Though the girl tried hard to explain, saying she wrote the piece herself, no one believed her. She was even pushed to the ground. Just then, the fake daughter's friend noticed the antique piano had been stained. That piano was the woman's most treasured possession. They all erupted in anger, and were about to strip the girl's clothes to publicly humiliate her. Right then, the woman arrived, drawn by the music, but no one believed a delivery girl could compose such a melody, the woman included. She told the girl to apologize to the fake daughter, and said she'd let it go if she did, but the girl firmly refused, insisting the composition was her own. When the woman learned the antique piano was dirted, she flew into a rage, but looking at the girl's aggrieved face, she suddenly felt an odd pang of sympathy, so she offered a condition. If the girl could compose another piece on the spot, she would believe her. The girl agreed without hesitation. The fake daughter panicked, trying desperately to drag the woman away, but the woman said to wait and see. If the girl was lying, she would not only have to pay damages, but also go to jail. The moment the words left her mouth, the girl calmly began to play. Each note struck straight at the heart. The woman was captivated, as if she were watching her younger self. Suddenly the girl's phone rang. Her